Pat Benatar is coming up at 8:20 this morning. Pat Benatar, Neil Giraldo, and Melissa Etheridge at the Mid-State Fair this summer. We'll have tickets. Win them before you can buy them tickets. They go on sale this Friday. So, I've been talking about this new spray that I have, and since Whitney's here, I wanted to smell extra duty. She says, not duty, but like dude-y. How does it smell in here today?
That smells like grandma to me, that stuff.
This stuff?
Yeah,
the Alpine Mist?
It smells almost like a baby powder.
Oh, no, this smells like this smells like Irish Spring soap.
This is my
The fact that it comes in a can that looks like industrial fumes are coming out of it.
It is.
Like,
it is industrial.
We should maybe not be in a closed box of
No, it's fine.
zero air.
Listen, I got this out of the bathroom.
Oh my god!
You know the air fresheners they put up there and that sprays, like you'll be in there and
so it is an industrial.
You'll hear the
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it is.
Wow.
And I got to tell you, this company Dio Essence makes this thing.
Oh.
And it's a metered dispenser refill.
Essence of Dio.
I love this stuff. I tell you what.
It's like getting worse.
The name of it is Dio Essence. Dio Essence.
Dio Essence.
Essence of Dio.
Yeah, right.
Holy Diver. That's my favorite. That's my favorite scent. The
Holy Diver scent,
Dio.
or the what is the rainbow song?
Rainbow in the Dark.
Rainbow in the Dark
Ooh,
scent.
it smells like rainbows in the dark.
Which would be a little bit like Jacquard Noir because it's dark, right? But bright fruit.
Essence of Dio.
Bright fruit?
Professional strength for the toughest airborne odors. Smoke, fire, animal, pet, biological. I think we know what that is. This is one of those containers that you find in the bathroom at one of your local whatever.
Office.
This says it'll help get rid of cigarettes or cigar smoke, post-fire cleanup, or cooking. So it's also a
post-fire cleanup.
Yeah, it's also one of those.
This is really
odor
intense.
Neutralizers.
No, it's super intense. Like,
wow.
Like we smell so bad that we need post-fire cleanup.
Yeah,
I'm sorry that I brought you to this level of.
Does it ever smell like stinky bad in here, like
No.
bad breath or odor? No,
No.
that's because we have the commercial strength.
Whew.
And I recommend people that work in an office with people that stink to get it. I don't know where you get it. I got it from the janitor.
You're stealing it from the office supply cart.
You grew up with horses, so there must have been a lot of flies around, right?
Yeah.
How would you eliminate flies? Because this is our SurfNet Communications poll question today, and I figured I'd ask you because you're an expert.
I mean, kind of just tolerate it. We didn't actively get rid
fly
of it.
paper,
starving
right?
children
There was
in
fly
Africa?
paper.
That's how you would deal with it?
Yeah.
You ever see the commercials?
There's like fly
The
paper.
starving children in Africa commercials where you want
there's like fly spray you can buy that's like safe to use on horses.
Yeah, you just deal with it when you work with animals,
No.
Jeff. I worked on a ranch for 7 years, cattle ranch. I know this. You just deal with it.
Or you get one
put
of
up
those
fly
salt
paper,
guns.
but it's never going to go away because they're going to be around the animals.
Yeah.
No matter even how clean the animals are, right?
This is very true, yes.
I mean, it's kind of like
irritating.
if you go into a winery around harvest time, you're going to get those little fruit flies. There's nothing you can do to get rid of them. They're going to be there no matter what.
True.
Or when you walk into a downtown business and they're right at eye level.
Oh, I hate that on the sidewalks.
Why is that?
It's like it's because of the trees that are out there. There's like it's a
It's not
special.
the homeless people?
No, it is specific to the trees. It's some sort of, I forget the name of it. It's not a normal fly. It's some sort of
no, it's weird. It's
like a fruit fly almost.
They stay there in a cloud right at eye level.
Right at
and
a
you
doorway.
have to walk through them to
it's
get
crazy.
into any business.
Yeah.
And a lot of people blame the fact that there's a lot of vacant storefronts on the cost of rent. I don't. I blame that fly.
No, it's the surroundings. It's because of the tree. It is the tree's fault.
Oh, we can't
but
take
we
the
love
trees
the
down,
trees.
right?
No.
What if we just took the tree down and put an artificial tree in its place?
No. Like those electrical ones that are hidden along the freeway in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Looks like a tree.
Yeah. You're like, oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Right here in the
Cell phone tower.
City of
It's
Industry.
beautiful.
I had no idea trees grew so well in the city of
Wow.
industry.
So the flies aren't a big problem for you?
No.
Okay. Whitney is here from the Slow Downtown and the
But what
Farmers
would you
Market
use
tonight.
to kill a fly? You just tolerate it?
To kill it?
I want to add that to the poll question.
Well,
now.
there's all kinds of fun stuff. They have the little salt
Yeah,
guns.
you could do like the salt gun.
Or the
I worked with
tennis
someone
racket.
that had one of those. He loved it.
See, I told Jeff he just doesn't
Oh,
use
the electrical tennis racket?
Yeah, you got to come at it from the side,
Those
not
suck.
the top.
Those are terrible.
You
Like
could
old school,
sideswipe.
old fashioned, bright pink.
Swatter.
The one that's got like
blood
it's
splats
on
on
an
it.
old school.
Oh, the fly
coat
swatter?
hanger. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on an old school coat hanger, and you go whack, and that's it.
Then you got to clean up the blood,
Ugh.
So
the guts.
you got. Well, I guess you fry them away with that electric thing. that you guys.
Yeah,
are
it just cooks them, and then there's no guts though. Well, that's not true. I had one explode once. That was worth cleanup.
Is there like a singe of like death in the air, and then you just nuke it with your air freshener?
That's what I should do. I should come up with like chlor. You know?
Yeah, you're gonna fly around me. I'm gonna kill you with some electric current, and I'm gonna douse you with some Alpine Mist. Essence of Dio.
I'm gonna come up with my own brand.
Just like tyrant down the hallway of the kitchen.
But honest to God, that's the level of rage I get around flies. God. I'm missing it a few times with the racket, and then all of a sudden, it's a damn mission.
Blood pressure.
You hear about those stories of the dummy that pulled out the gun to try to kill a fly. I get to that level. I get to that level sometimes.
Holes in the wall. I'm going to come up with a kit with that electric tennis racket, the Alpine Mist scent, because sometimes it gets stinky when you cook a fly, and then if you need to clean up the guts, some of these Lysol, it'll be a bundle pack you can buy.
There you go.
For $10.
Could you like hook up the air freshener to the swatter so that it like automatically shoots out as it electrics?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
Okay, now we're talking. I have to come up with something.
Call it the rage.
I can't, but I'll figure out something.
Call it the Rage Bundle, brought to you by Essence of Dio.
Can you imagine how much fun? Is it illegal to walk downtown on the sidewalks with one of those electric rackets in front of those businesses and just start annihilating flies? Be like Ted Nugent taking out wild boars out of helicopters in Texas.
If there was a city,
that's crazy.
If there was a city that it would be illegal in,
it's not illegal right now, but I'm going to make it illegal because I'm going to kill them all. There's going to be dead fly carcasses all over the sidewalks of Higuera Street.
Maybe you'll be the unsung hero of San Luis Obispo.
People will love me, and then the people will hate me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Jeremy's like, city council going to ban some straws? Hold my beer.
What are you putting together a poll question over there?
Well, it's the one that's been up.
Oh, okay. You're adding. You got bug zapper.
Yeah, I wanted to add tolerate to it because I guess in Whitney's family they live like uncivilized folk.
No,
not true.
Her family's tougher than your family. My family.
That's probably
tougher than yours.
That's probably true.
Because when you live with animals like horses or cows, you just have to go. When you go in the barn, that's what you got to deal with. You got to deal with flies. They're going to be everywhere. We got Whitney in from downtown Slow. We're going to be talking about what's going on with the farmers market, which is happening tonight starting at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Feel free to bring your electric tennis fly swatter zapper.
Not so much.
And just tell them Jeremy sent you.
Now you're going to have to leave those at home along with your dogs.
Yes. The dog thing is a California health code. A lot of people think it's just us, but we're not being.
You go to farmers markets, it's the same thing. They don't want dogs around where there's food. So, and it's a farmers market. I forget that sometimes.
You don't want dogs around a crowd where there's a bunch of people interacting, and you got dogs interacting with other dogs because
people stepping on your dog.
Sometimes other dogs don't like other dogs, and they start barking, and they start. I totally understand it because Concerts in the Plaza is the same policy, and it's smart.
Yeah,
it's a smart policy.
It's a very smart policy.
So, and it makes me very angry though when I see people breaking the policy.
Hey, I don't think we've highlighted the arrogance of this community lately. And,
oh my God.
The fact that they like to ride bicycles. Is it the first Thursday? Now, that's coming up next week, right?
Yeah.
Is that still bike night?
2 weeks.
Is that still bike night?
It is still bike night. I never know if it has a season, though, because I swear there was one night where it was supposed to be bike night, but no one showed up. So maybe because it was spring break or whatever. Like if the college kids aren't around, it's not a big deal.
The bike happening is...
But it's kind of like, it's always like the Wizard of Oz where I hear them coming. It's like, oh no, here they come.
There it is.
We're packing up really fast. Got to get it done.
But every Thursday, there's a bike valet if you ride your bike.
Yeah, on Morrow Street. Yeah. It's free. You get to park your bike. It's pretty rad. It's the Slow Bike County that puts it on.
What happens if somebody steals your bike while it's in city possession?
No one would steal it. They have people on site. It's like in a barricaded section that is monitored by staff.
Really? You're going to challenge? I'm going to steal one.
Claim check.
My
I'm going to steal one and see if I get caught.
They give you a claim check. So you have to,
I realize that. Does the city replace the bike if it gets stolen? That's my question. What, do you think you're going to come in here every week and it's going to be easy?
No,
these are the real questions people want answered.
You're grilling me. It's Bike Slow County. It's not the city, and I don't know the answer.
Okay,
but
that's
I have never had that, knock on wood, happen. So...
Well, it's like the restaurant doesn't replace the car if the car gets mistakenly taken by somebody else, if the valet messes it up.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, the claim checks usually have liability stuff on them.
They must have.
They're not held responsible for things that are...
All right.
Stop ruffling feathers here.
That's all I had. Thanks for coming in.
That's it?
Yeah, we'll see you next week. All right, so what's the big deal tonight?
Taking my family
What
habit.
is the big deal? One of your coworkers' daughters is performing. Seth's daughter is going to be in The Addams Family with Templeton High, I think.
I went and saw it.
Did you see it?
It's awesome.
That's
It's
what I
over.
thought.
It's over though, right? What they're going to be doing it
They're
down
going
the
to be
market?
doing it. So they're going to be performing at the market as
Oh, wow.
part of the fundraiser because I guess they're performing in Scotland in August. So
Yeah.
they're raising funds for that.
Oh, that sounds
So they're
pretty
probably
cool.
going to
Yeah.
be performing songs from the
Yeah,
Addams Family.
just like segments and scenes and other
Dude,
things. So it should be pretty cool. So
you
it'll
should hear Grace sing. It's pretty amazing.
That'll
She's
be at Oso
a
Street.
Really good singer. And everybody in
Give me
her-
a little. What's it sound like?
in the cast. I don't know any of the songs because I'm not, I mean, I
She's a
don't.
great
you know
singer.
the theme
huh?
song, don't you?
Yeah, but they don't sing it.
Oh.
They're creepy and they're kooky. They don't.
Oh.
They don't do that because it's like a Broadway adaptation.
Copyrighted.
Well,
They
no,
couldn't find a way to fit that in.
They just don't. They have
I
the,
know, I know,
They have
I'm
the
not
music
into-
playing
I'm
when
not
you
a-
walk in,
Yeah.
and they encourage the snapping.
Ah, yes.
But they never sing the song.
Oh, okay.
It's kind
Well,
of
there you go.
interesting. Yeah.
So
But
that's the
anyways,
highlight.
Yeah.
Lord of the Cello. He'll be there. He'll be at Moro. What else we got?
van permitting.
Van permitting. Yes. He got his transmission fully replaced. He's
Right.
good. Truck and Tunes at Choro, Unpaved Roads at Broad, and Anthony Roselli at Napomo. What other fun things can I tell you? Oh,
Strawberries.
I have Strawberries.
Strawberries are kicking right
So
now.
Are they coming back?
good.
They're so big.
Oh
They're
my
getting
gosh.
better.
They're so good. Yes.
And they're
Like good.
this big.
I'm
I've
tired
been-
of going to the grocery store.
Don't do that. Come to the market, grab some strawberries.
I call them strapples at the market
strapples.
because they're like an apple that's a strawberry
rock
that's
hard.
apple size. No, it's just apple size.
Oh.
Strapples.
The blueberries are really good around here too. Do you believe the blueberries?
Well, not from. I mean, they're not from around here, are they?
I don't know. I thought they were.
There's one
don't know
place
where
that
they're-
grows blueberries off the freeway by the Pork Palace.
Oh, yeah, and you can pick them.
Yeah, you can pick them, but I've never.
Okay.
Their season's
I haven't
very
had them in a
short.
while, but I got them and they were a little tart and they were hard and crispy. Not crispy. That'd be weird.
God, you are
But,
describing the worst blueberry I've ever eaten. Hard, tart, and crispy
no,
is
no.
not a good
I don't want
blueberry.
it. I hate the soft blueberry. You like soft blueberries?
I like them sweet.
No, I want to pop into almost like
I
a
wanna-
good
Right.
crisp
You don't want them
grape.
mushy.
Yeah.
I want a hard, tart, sweet blueberry. Sounds good.
No, it's
Get
good.
after it.
Good.
What about a CheriMoya?
What is that?
That's right. It is a fruit. California is the biggest producer of them in the U.S. They are kind of like avocado shaped, but they look like an artichoke, but they don't have the leaves on them. But if you Google CheriMoya, you'll see what I mean. It kind of looks like someone painted it to
Is
look
it
like an artichoke.
Okay.
You open it up and it has a white kind of custard inside that's like vanilla, mango, coconut flavor. So kind of like dragon fruit texture if you've ever had dragon
Dude.
fruit.
Oh, I'm going just to get that.
Yeah. So
It's kind of a surprise.
I know. It's kind of a surprise.
It's called a cherry what?
CheriMoya, and you can get them at Rigetti's booth. So their season is February through June. Come
So
and get them.
Snatch them up right now.
Get them.
We're-
Get them while they're hot.
Hopefully
Right in
they'll
the
cut them
wheelhouse.
open and you can eat it right there.
Well, so that's the trick, though. It's like an avocado. So at the market, it won't be ripe, but you buy it, and then it ripens at home, and
Oh,
then
I
it's
see.
like a little
I
reward
hope
for
they
you.
give you some kind of tutorial on the CheriMoya. So just
That's
go
the,
home.
but that's
go
the
home and
fun
ruin
thing
it.
about the farmers.
Yeah.
They'll tell you what to do with it.
Right.
Or go
Try
to-
buying
or-
a CheriMoya at the grocery store.
You're on your own, bud.
Yeah.
yeah, you're not going to do
You're
that.
gonna open it and be like, "Gosh, dang it! I just opened this too soon
And I'm
and
pretty
throw
sure
it away."
grocery store's not going to have a CheriMoya.
I've never seen one.
6 to 9 tonight's Farmers Market. It's the big one downtown San Luis Obispo. Lots of live stuff, great food, cool vendors, and CheriMoyas. And you can go to downtownslow.com at 3 o'clock, just in case there's any issues with weather, because we know
Correct.
this
At
week
3
it's
o'clock
coming and
is
going.
when we make the call, but when the market is on. See you tonight.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.